95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog. It's time for another brew review. Josh from SR Prot continuing dry January by bringing us some NA flavors. Get ready. Your thirst gets quenched next on the Morning Hog on 95.7 The Hog. Hey, 95.7 The Hog, Daytona's rock station. I'm Riggs. It's the Morning Hog brew review time. That means Josh from SR Prot is right there. Next to a beardless Steve. Still. I mean, he shaved this morning during the show, but he's cool. Welcome back. We are in dry January.
Yeah.
Which, again, was not necessarily our first choice, but then when you last time walked in here, you brought these amazing flavors.
I did it again.
If you blindfolded us, we would never know that we weren't getting alcohol in these beers.
Wild, right?
Yeah. So let's put on the blindfold, Steve.
Okay.
We forgot the blindfolds. Never mind. We'll just drink them.
I'll just close my eyes.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
let you guys look this time.
We'll just squint. All right. What are we starting out?
So I got 4 more today.
Okay.
Woo! We're going to start off of one of the innovators, the originals, Clausthaler.
Okay. I've heard of them. I don't think I've ever tried them.
Okay.
So
Might be a
they've
first.
been doing this, I think, since the 70s, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Wow, really?
Sweet.
Actually imported from Germany.
Okay.
They use the
Really?
German purity laws to do this.
Okay.
This one will have a little bit of a different flavor. You're going to get a lot of that malt like we did with one of the other ones in the last show. But
Ooh.
So Clausthaler's been doing it
Yeah,
for
I
a
like
long
the
time.
German purity laws.
They also have a.
Wow.
So this is Clausthaler original. I figured that was the best way to go about it. You get to try the original product.
Okay.
But they also have a dry hopped version, which is going to have a little bit more hoppiness to it. And then they do a grapefruit, and I believe they do a lemon now as
It's
well.
almost like some sweet on the back end of that.
Yeah,
too.
That's
Like, you
going
know?
to be all that malt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Yep.
This is good, dude.
I get it.
I like this.
It's almost. I almost feel like I'm having a cider on the back. It starts out like
It tastes
like a beer, and then
Almost like oatmeal.
Like
Okay.
a what?
Yeah.
Oatmeal.
Yeah.
You get that at all?
Yep. Oatmeal?
At the
Yep.
very end, like
I
the
did get
Unix
oatmeal.
style?
Yep.
A little bit, yes.
Maybe that's
Sprinkle
just
a little
me.
sugar in there. Did you say
It,
pour
de-
some
it
sugar
definitely
on
doesn't have some sweetness to it.
You guys don't put sugar in your grits, do you?
I know.
Ugh.
I've had that before. It doesn't bother me.
No.
Why not just have oatmeal?
If you get a real
Salt,
tart
pepper,
grape,
and butter.
There you go.
Steve's he's very
I'm-
upset about this.
I'm very upset about it. It's just
Yeah.
like the same people that put cream cheese on a sweet bagel. Just
Yeah.
go get a donut
Yeah, that's true. They have those.
So hold on. Cream cheese on a what?
on a sweet bagel. Like, sweet bagel shouldn't exist.
You're right.
Yeah. Go get a donut.
A reg bag.
Donut. Make the commitment. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and just have a local. Now we mentioned last week a lot of these beers are not only no alcohol, but they are all no alcohol, but they have less
Less calories.
calories.
That's right. So this one, for example, I think it's probably the lowest out of the bunch was 26 calories.
26.
Really? Oh man.
I mean, you're drinking water at that point.
Sure.
As far as calorie wise.
yeah. May have a chugging contest before this thing's over.
Like I said,
I know.
1970s they've been doing this. So they saw this trend way before it happened.
That's crazy. And you mentioned last week too. This is this is blowing up. Like everybody's trying to get into
Right.
the NA game.
Right, and I wouldn't even call it a trend because trends, they're 3 to 6 months. This is a growing category at this point for the last 2 years, and it's being driven by a little bit of a younger crowd. Originally, NAs were being driven by an older crowd, those that couldn't drink anymore, or they were told by their doctors not to drink anymore.
Okay.
Now it's being fueled by millennials and Gen Z because they still want to participate at these parties, have a good time. If you look out there, they have non-alcoholic liquors now.
Yeah.
For mocktails
Right.
and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
Did you say a mock tail?
A mocktail?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
People that are pregnant,
Yeah.
Well,
That's-
also, now it's cool to be a DD.
Right.
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 It's cool.
Hey,
It's not so uncool anymore.
right. Any of my friends want to be the DD, I'm all for it. 'cause
Sure.
that means
Yeah.
I get that
You can come
point.
and get us right
Definitely.
now and give us a ride. All right. Where are we going next? What else you got?
So we're going to go with Heineken 00.
Okay. All right. I
Have
remember.
either one of you tried this?
I remember having this.
I have once, I think.
And I contend that
twice.
this is the most unrecognizable of the NAs.
I agree.
I am going to agree with you.
Yeah?
So Heineken 00 came out, I think, either last year or the year before.
Yeah.
And they were the first to kind of have the moniker of that 00 because it is a true non-alcoholic
Right.
product. They're one of the ones that brew and then remove the alcohol.
Really? Okay, so it's made with the full flavor of an alcohol beer.
Right. So from what I understand, they actually found a yeast strain that got them very close to the original Heineken products that maintains Heineken flavor.
This is a Heine.
Right.
Heineken
right there.
used to be my go-to beer.
You're looking at a Heine.
There were maybe 10, 12 years where if I went anywhere and somebody asked me if I wanted a beer, I didn't even have to think about it.
You'd have
I'd say
a Heine.
Heineken, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
And almost always it was there. There was a few times, here and there
Yeah,
where
it's pretty rare to go somewhere and not
Right.
find Heineken.
Right.
So
Yeah.
used to be my go-to.
Right. And this is and if you don't know about this, try them.
Yeah,
Of all
absolutely.
the ones we're talking about today, definitely try.
Again, if you were like you're saying, set up side by side, you might get it just because it's literally side by side.
Yeah.
But if you were to hand this to somebody and not tell them it was 0-0,
Right.
I think they would drink the whole thing and then have no realization.
It's beer.
of it.
I'm
Yep.
drinking the beer. That's what we do on the Morning Hog. All right, so you got two more.
I do.
NA? No. And yes. Wait. Anyway, it's the Morning Hog Brew Review on 95.7 The Hog. I'm not sure what the 95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog Brew Review. Riggs, Steve, Josh, S. R. Parat. We're in the midst of a Morning Hog Brew Review with a little twist. Since it's dry January, right? We're enjoying some NA brews.
That's right.
There's two left. Where do we go first? Bottle or can? What are you feeling?
We'll go with the bottle.
Bottle. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I think I recognize this.
You were.
Do it.
How do you not recognize that?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's the Lagunitas. I'm sorry, Lagunitas.
Oh my god.
I go to
Don't
a
even get me
just
started.
had to, didn't
by the
you?
way, I get this at a place, and the person who it's the same bartender, and they go like this. I'll order a Lagunitas, and they'll go, oh, Lagunitas. They like do the hard itas.
It is
You
odd.
like that?
It happens
me.
so often that they have to put how you pronounce it on their packaging.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
This smells delicious.
I don't have to enunciate everything to know what I'm talking about. All right.
so this is Lagunitas IPNA.
Okay.
You like that?
IPNA. Oh, I like that.
Fantastic marketing, right?
Brilliant.
Instead of
Brilliant.
Lagunitas IPA,
Yeah.
IPNA.
They're very punny. I like him. I like how they go.
That's pretty good.
All right, now, Lagunitas, I'll tell you this much. Me and Steve, over at our touchdown throwdown parties at Dave and Buster's, we get the Lagunitas beer tower. Right? We get the tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have them fill it with 50 ounces of Lagunitas. And then we fight over who gets the last drops of it.
All right.
Now, that's the alcohol version. This one should have a lot less fighting.
yeah,
Right? I would
right.
think.
Yeah. Or you won't be able to tell one of the two.
It's a mind screw.
Right.
Isn't it? 'Cause
You
you're
can
like, I'm
actually
drinking
taste some hops in
Lagunitas.
there. I believe they a few different types of hops in there, 4 or 5 of them.
Right.
They came out with this product about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And you'll actually see in 2023, Lagunitas is going to start focusing on this particular category, non-alcoholic.
Really?
Specifically hop water,
Okay.
which isn't non-alcoholic beer. That's kind of gets into a whole different thing, but still
Okay.
non-alcoholic. They have another product out called Hoppy Refresher, which is a hopped water.
Really?
And so this year you'll start seeing some flavored hop water.
Okay.
And you'll see a big push on that from a few companies, which is kind of ironic.
Really? Oh, where we go? Wait, where we're going next? Are we going? Is that what we have
Are
next?
you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Come on. Let's get in the category.
So, Sierra Nevada's Hop Splash.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Like I said, this is not a beer.
Okay.
This is a hop water. So
Okay.
non-alcoholic, 0 calories,
Oh.
0 carbs,
Oh wow.
0 sugar.
Okay.
This is a water that is carbonated and has been hopped, essentially.
Okay. Gives you the flavor of a hop without having to worry about any of the other cumbersome details like
Exactly.
alcohol or
One of the
Fat.
most interesting categories to me right now.
Smells delish.
And there is a market
Fresca.
for it. This is something you can have. Sounds weird to say,
Ooh.
but you could have this with your breakfast.
Oh yeah. Well, here we are.
Right.
Yeah.
Where's the eggs, Steve? Did we bring? Oh, we forgot the eggs.
And to my knowledge, because it's just a water, just hop infused water, no 0 alcohol. This isn't 0.5 and below. This is
Right.
0 alcohol.
Nothing was extracted.
Shouldn't get in trouble with that.
No.
Anywhere
I
with
should
you.
think not. I'm gonna give my.
Hopefully
A
not.
little bit of color to it. I think that's just from some of the hop.
There feels like there's a flavor. Is it the hop? There's a
Yeah.
hop flavor. Is
Yeah.
what you're getting, right? Not citrusy flavor like you would sometimes get in the
getting that-
hazy, but
that-
there's something.
Piney,
Yeah.
resiny.
Yes.
Not as strong as a beer, obviously. You don't want it as strong as a beer, right?
Yeah,
You want something
right.
that's still refreshing, which this very much is.
Yeah. Jeez.
This would be great for the beer festival in
Right.
between, especially
Right.
guys like us that are there for 8 hours instead of the 4 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
For setups and stuff like
That's
that.
right. Yeah.
To pace ourselves a little bit,
You
but
gotta
still have
survive.
the flavor.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, keep your eyes peeled because Lagunitas is getting into
like
hot
this.
water. Sierra Nevada. So this is an emerging category as well.
I mentioned the half marathon we're doing. Maybe we rehydrate every 3 miles with this. What do you think about it, dude?
I have sat at my desk in the mornings and drink this.
Kind of actually.
No funny looks.
After like 6 miles, I'll probably want a beer. Anyway,
I'll bring a mobile cooler.
Okay, good. Yeah, Steve's gonna drag
I've
a
got
cooler
one.
through all 13.
No, it's like a backpack, pretty much. Like,
I was going to say, aren't most coolers mobile?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like one for running, I should say, extreme mobility.
Okay. A body strap.
Extreme mobility.
That's a lot of detail. No, all of these NAs. Last week, this week, where we can find them. Hold on.
Definitely. Total One. Nice.
Oh boy.
ABC, local independents, some Publixes, or you can check out the website.
I know what it is. srprop.com/beerfinder. Knew it. Totally knew it. All right.
Sorry.
Well, a dry January, but we're not thirsty. We're quenching the thirst right here on the Morning
That's
Hog
right.
on 95.7 The Hog. Thanks, Josh.
Cheers.